A lap and a half to go here in the Sachsering. Rueda just starting to maybe stretch his legs at the front here, asking the chasing pack, well, what have you got, as he hones in on a magnificent 7th victory of the season so far.
It needs to be clear into turn 1 to start his lap, and he isn't going to be, look, as they close in, dropping down the hill, down the waterfall they go. Rueda with his corner speed on the entry to 12 is able to hold Munoz back, but Munoz is surely going to try something as we start this final lap. Down
the waterfall, Lewis channeling his inner Robbie Williams there as they go now then into the final corner, and it is going to still be Rueda. He is going to lead the field over the line as we start the last lap here in Germany. 3.671 kilometres remaining. It's any one of 10 from Rueda down to Buchanan. Munoz squeezed on the inside of Rueda. There's contact. Quiles was out of shape. Quiles was massively out of shape on the brakes there on the 28 bike. Rueda somehow drops in front of Furusato to reclaim second.
Munoz was always going to ask the question. He was always going to try something, and he now does take the lead. It was a slightly agricultural move, but it did work out for him. Quiles is getting all sorts of messy here with Carpe and Furusato. It looks like the top two are going to have this onto themselves.
Well, this lot faring bash further down the field. It's just giving Munoz and Rueda clear breathing space here. This might be just a battle for the final place on the podium. It's another showdown. Munoz versus Rueda. Rueda pinches the inside line on the exit of 7. He's been really strong in sector 2, has Rueda. But we know that he's a bit vulnerable, dropping down through the hill on 11. Furusato not giving this one up, there is he? The Japanese rider charging hard back into 3rd place. Is it coming a little bit too late though for Furusato?
Munoz has got to run on Rueda here. We know Rueda's good on the way into 12, but Munoz is just in no position to attack. It's all going to come down to that final corner.
Furusato's crashed out 3rd place. Furusato has blown it, just as Ryusai Yamanaka did. His Japanese compatriot. Here comes Munoz. He has to make this move. What about Quiles? Quiles barges into the side of Rueda. Surely it's going to be Munoz on the short of the finish line. And Munoz wins a momentous Moto3 battle here in the Sachsering. What a race! David Munoz wins for the 2nd time in 2025. Perfect timing as well in the home Grand Prix of Dynamo Intact GP. Munoz takes the checker flag, a quarter of a second nearly clear of Max Quiles. Let's hope the tyre for Furusato is okay. Big front end washout for Furusato on the brakes into the final corner. When he was running in 3rd place, I think he felt himself he had a double maybe at Munoz and Rueda. It's not going to be a 7th win of the season for Rueda. He does though take 3rd place. There's another podium for the World Championship leader, and of course he stretches his lead in the championship out even further with Carras 4th, Carpe 5th, recovering after his early long lap. Kelso's inside the top 6, top 10's for Pini, cracking ride by Jacob Rolson, 18th place in the grid to 8th spot. Buchanan 9th, a top ride by Buchanan. Marcus Uriarte completing your top 10. This was all the late fireworks for Furusato. He was trying to work out a master plan of training to maybe attack Munoz and Rueda in the final corner. It all went horribly wrong. Trail breaking into 12, and just watch this front end just wash out underneath him. Nothing that Furusato could do about that one.